Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of Chaos. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to be dueling against Seto Kaiba, and we're going to continue to use the fusion deck. Although I don't know how much longer we will.
You even think for a second you're going to win?
Mostly because we just aren't fusing. Like, I need to wait until I get more fusion possibilities, I think. Even these 5 fusions, it just doesn't happen often. Alright, let's see how this goes. He has fusions now. Seto Kaiba for once has changed decks. Hopefully it's a little easier than what he's throwing at us. Alright, these 2 fuse, if I can draw Verzago. Is this man literally showing me right now on turn 1 he's bricked? Now granted, I'm not going to survive turn 1. These are going to kill me. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But if they kill Witch, who cares? Even he thought that. He was like, wait a minute, do I even want to kill the Witch? Yeah, he doesn't want to. His AI brain's like, I know I'm not supposed to kill that. However, odds are he might have Harpies. It's been pretty often. His Harpies heavy storm count is as high as freaking Yugi's swords count. Case and point. Case and fucking point. Fine, I will try. I know it's not going to work because this, but I will try. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I stopped it, but it's still probably not going to work out. Every time he gets those cards, but he's bricked because that's what he drew. Alright, Giant Soldier, you might be able to bait him out a little bit better. You're a little stronger. Is Mirror Force worth it now? Seto Kaiba, I would love to take a peek at your hand. I just want to know what your luck was. Like, well, how bad was your luck for you to not be attacking me right now? You do understand if I draw Verzago, I'm gonna fuse. Like, it'll be the coolest thing ever. You finally drew something. Honestly, I do believe that this man has a magic jammer of some sort. Because why else would he not be playing other cards? So, he should be able to negate this. Nope, it's not magic jammer. Could be Imperial Order. Rush Recklessly is too fast for that card.
That's not going to work.
What?
Ring of Destruction.
Dude, you just hurt yourself. Dude, I'm down for this. Dude, I'm so down for this. You made a mistake. Your life points. You're wide open. I have game. I have game, Seto. Seto, are you ready for the regretto? I summoned this card for game. I even have Monster Reborn if I want to just be safe, yeah. It's the end of the duel, I might as well be extra safe and make sure it works. Steal this. How often am I going to get to use Blackland Fire Dragon? I'd use it if I had it or its fusion. Skull. I think it's Skogan.
That hurt.
Yeah. The Skeletal Dragon.
I activate negate attack.
Are you telling me he had that the whole time but was just unwilling? That's so weird. You're so weird, dude. I have tribute, so I'm not worried. His trap usage is so weird.
Return my monster from the graveyard to the field.
You're gonna steal my defense monster. I still have tribute. If anything, I hope he plays aggressive. Ah, damn it. Alright, so we both spent Monster Reborn. I'm more shocked that the duel is still going on. Odds of me fusing are kind of low. Odds of me winning right now are not... It's not good odds, because I don't think I'm going to beat the defense monster. But there is a chance I can win right now. Let's take that chance. I'm honestly shocked he waited that long to use his trap. I guess he waited until the last possible moment. Blackland, see if we win the duel. Nope. I had to take a shot, though. Alright, Seto, I have 4 monsters and they're all terrible. Why don't you take a shot at me?
I set this card face down.
Of course you got a new trap. So these are double tributes. They're probably Blue Eyes, so you can get Blue Eyes Ultimate. That is interesting. So if I put you in defense mode, you're still too strong. You're still too strong. You're all too strong. Alright, you get to be in defense mode. The rest stay in attack mode as bait. Because that could easily be a Mirror Force.
I set this card face down.
Or that could be a Mirror Force. Wait, that's a new... Oh, it's 7 tools, which he can't use anyway. Unless it's Royal Decree. Alright, this can bait out a trap at least. I don't know what his This is such a weird duel. Like, our life points are really low, but we should have won already. He just waited so long on that negate attack. Dude, what is your hand? What is this duel? I don't understand the duel itself. The concept of the duel is lost on me. Maybe I would have been able to fuse. Who knows? I might draw a Verzago at this point now. I didn't expect the duel to go on this long. No, I actually want Baby Dragon to stay so I can get some damage or at least force it. No, I want that to happen. Or at least force out a card. Honestly, I know he has 2 traps and my odds of actually going in are like extremely low, but I want my Fire Kraken. Yep. My odds of actually getting in there are like terrible.
I end my turn.
But Fire Kraken's big and I like it. Ah, I drew my own Baby Dragon. Alright, I summon Fire Kraken, which will force out a trap for sure. Okay, so he might have another negate attack or Mirror Force. I have enough damage showing with these 3, so don't risk these 2 monsters. First things first, the card I actually want to kill. Yep, another negate attack. Alright, well, I know you have to have Blue Eyes in your hand, so I'm gonna let you have it. Go ahead. I'd love to see you attempt a Blue Eyes. The only thing that would suck is if you had Royal Decree. I know you had it.
Pride and soul as a duelist. I summon my almighty Blue Eyes White Dragon.
If he has Royal Decree, we lose the duel, which will shock me because of how easy this duel seemed. He just drew it? What do you mean he just drew it? Either way, he die.
What?
Yeah, that's probably 7 tools and he can't afford it. Oh, that was fun. Very, very weird, but fun. Alright, I'm gonna let Little Chimera win the duel because he's little bro. Little bro, go win the duel. Okay, what a weird way to start the episode. Oh, that duel was surprisingly close. Like, if I didn't have those traps, or if he had a trap stopper, he won the duel. Weird man. What a weird guy. Alright, let's see. Interesting, I got gods on my side. I got a really powerful starting hand, all things considered. Yeah, all things considered, this is a really strong start. Should probably even set Dark Hole, honestly. But this doesn't seem like the deck that has hand destruction. Ooh, it is one of his other good decks, though. I could Trap Hole it just because it's that dangerous, yeah.
What?
That card is legitimately that dangerous.
I set this card face down.
Okay.
I set this card face
That's
down.
1 too many. That was 1 too many. I didn't feel like I was in danger until he did that. Alright, bait. Okay. Now will Ring of Destruction be worth it? 1900 attack points? No? Okay. Possible Mirror Force, maybe? Maybe Negate Attack? It's Negate Attack.
I activate Negate Attack.
Alright, I am not worried. I prefer he uses that when he doesn't have a monster to defend. And as long as I defend my Little Chimera with my life, we're good. Literally my life points. Alright. That is another floating card.
What?
I'm going to Solemn Judgment it. Yepo. Now I draw Fire Kraken for game. Aw, bad top deck. Alright, who cares? Bad top deck or not, let's do it. I attack. Oh yeah, the Gut Punch. I attack. Can I get another Gut Punch? Yeah, 2 Gut Punches. Alright, now the Big Punch.
That hurts.
Yeah, he lost over half his life points in 1 turn. Now, granted, so did I. Hell, I lost half my life points in 1 card. But I'm immune to spells right now, so I feel pretty confident. Yep, I think we just won the duel. That seems like a GG situation. Okay, I can't guarantee it, but it seems like I won the duel.
So, you're activating a spell card.
I'm activating a spell card. Because it could be a Magic Jammer.
Chain.
It is. Alright. I could have risked it with Dark Hole, but that would have been wild. That would have been absolutely wild. Let's see what he has left. Don't be the rat. Okay, that's fine. I did the right thing. Only you were strong enough, UFO turtle.
Ah, that hurt.
Little Chimera, keep being you. You're doing a great job. And if I draw a monster next turn, I win with Dark Hole.
That hurt.
Alright, so I got rid of his Giant Germ and Mystic Tomato, which were his most effective monsters. He has to kill my Little Chimera to even stand a chance. But he can't. If I draw a monster with at least 1100 attack, I'm talking about you, Verzago, we win. That'll work. Alright, GG's.
So, you're activating a spell
Yep,
card.
because you run Cyberjar, so I can't run the risk. And, you know, prevent rat and whatnot. Or just another germ. Either way, cannot run the risk. Get wrecked. Give me new cards. I deserve new cards. That was not the hardest duels. It was pretty quick, all things considered. 2 quick victories for brand new cards. This deck was easier than the last. Which is nice, that because my fusion deck isn't very powerful. It has a lot of bricks. Alright, let's see what we got. We got nope. Nope, and nope. You know, you have like 50% of cards still in your trunk somewhere that I don't own. So giving me copies of cards I already own is just like bullying.
Don't think you've
like
seen
even
the last
Yugi
of
has given me 70% of his cards.
Revenge.
I'm not even, I don't even think I'm like at the 50% mark with you and you're giving me a bunch of copies. So I'm gonna match you again and you're gonna stop being a dick.
Let's see if you're worthy of calling
Like some
yourself
cards
a
I'm okay with
duelist.
getting 2 copies of. None of those were in that category. Not a single one. The hand mirror thing is fine, but it's not worth it. Alright, let's do it again. Come on. Okay, my hand is kind of garbage, and when I was talking about bricks, there it is. That's one of them.
I end my turn.
Alright, no traps is very strange from Seto Kaiba. Go see if it's a Mystic Horseman. It could still be like the last deck. Saggy, that's dangerous. Whenever I see Saggy, it implies, and we know he has Giant Germ, that implies he's using the Crush Card deck. Crush Card Virus would definitely destroy us. Okay, my strongest card is 18.
I return my monster from the graveyard to the field. Monster Reborn.
Am I about to see Judgment?
I activate my spell card.
Is it Blue Eyes? Oh no, it's Upstart. Alright, yeah, I'll take the life points.
I set this card face down.
I guess you just drew a trap, or maybe you didn't, but I guess that's fine.
I end my
It's
turn.
probably 7 tools, so I'm not worried. There's a chance. Oh my god, if I draw Verzago. Yeah, I truly believe that face down is 7 tools. And eventually I'll make him use it on my Waboku when I feel like it. Hey, alright. So if I draw Verzago, we could summon one of the strongest fusions ever created. Now granted, it's super banned. Probably not nowadays, but it's super banned for quite a long time because of its stall properties. That's annoying. That's kind of annoying. There's the tribute. Oh, Kalidokali. That's not even worth.
I activate my spell card.
What now? Oh, okay. I see the worth now. So a summoned skull. You have 2 equips. Oh, this deck could actually be pretty dangerous. Even I'm going to admit this deck can be very dangerous. A 3,000 attack point monster is no joke, especially when I don't think Waboku is going to work. However, this would be the perfect time to draw Verzago. Nope, can't really use that. I'll set this and I'll think about my life. Fighting a 3,000 attack point invitation is not exactly something I thought I'd be doing with my life. Hi, Disc Magician. So we're going to test the theory that I'm right about 7 tools.
What? Jade.
I was correct. So I'll cost him 1,000 life points at least, but we're going to lose 1350. The good news is he can't summon, and he's going to top deck Sword of the Deep-Seated next turn. So he's going to be bricked for 2 turns. He is definitely going to be bricked for 2 turns. At the cost of 1350 life points. I will take that. This only puts it back. If I had Confiscation, I could have done something funny. But until then, comedy is not important. Let's just attack. Alright, you go ahead and draw yourself a Sword of the Deep-Seated. I am going to go for 3,200 damage while you do that. And then the turn right after, you are going to draw a brand new card that might be good for you. And I'm going to let you do it.
I end my turn.
I draw my card. I'm going to play UFO Turtle. 3,200 damage is plenty. And also I have another fusion material now, so if I can't steal anything with Thousand Eyes, then I still have the ability to win with Baby Dragon. Very nice. I end my turn. Alright, so this top deck, he's going to get something he can actually use. Or not. I'm kind of curious. We're going to win already, so I'm kind of curious what it was. Was it Blue Eyes? Let's find out.
So, you're activating
Is it the Brick Eyes? Is that why you keep bricking? Oh, it's Megamorph. Wow, this is the equipped spell deck for sure. Alright, Invitation, go sleep somewhere else. Baby Dragon, we actually need you. We don't have enough damage showing. I didn't get to fuse, but I did win the duel, so I can't be upset.
That hurt.
I am still upset that he's giving me rewards at the same level as Yugi now. Because Yugi gives me a lot of crappy rewards.
That hurt.
But you were supposed to be different. You were supposed to be nice. And give me the good stuff. Like the other episode when you gave me Red Eyes and you gave me Catapult Turtle. I want Metal Morph. Get me Metal Morph. Or any fusion monsters that I don't already own. Or Cannon Soldier. Give me Cannon Soldier. Damn it, I have to go second. Unlucky. Alright, let's see what he gets us. Alright. So, if I draw Polly, I have two different fusions in my hand. One that is pretty powerful, one that is pretty iconic. Hell, they're both iconic, but one that is only iconic. It is not anything else. Alright. I'm gonna set UFO Turtle. I'm gonna end my turn. No spells and traps is actually a pretty bad start. I would have gone in, but let's be real. We're not gonna be able to win. Interesting. That means this is probably a flip effect. If he was unwilling.
Not bad.
If he started the duel with Cyberjar and then played Sangan, he's a genius.
I end my turn.
Even I'll admit that he's a genius. But if I know my computers, and I think I know my computers, if I play like this, I can get him to search Invitation to a Dark Sleep, which is something he did in a previous, when we first started the Let's Play.
Not bad.
And then if he does that, he might tribute the possible Cyberchar to kill my UFO Turtle. Oh my god, my brain is good. If I can get him to tribute it to kill my UFO Turtle, my brain is good. Come on, big brain.
Prepare to feel
Damn
the
it.
touch of cold
Well, actually,
steel
this is a really good
as
play
I
for me, too.
summon my Force
As long as he
Raider.
doesn't flip the card that's face down, this is fine. This will be valuable. Alright, so best thing I can top deck is a spell card, like Nobleman or something to get rid of this. I don't even think I run Nobleman in this deck. You know, I'd like to fuse. Give me a Poly. No? Okay. Well, I get to do a fun play. I summon UFO Turtle. Which most likely is not going to... Like, let's see if it was Cyberjar the whole time. UFO Turtle, we're going to find this out. Yep, monster I would like to special summon, the one that's the strongest in my deck.
What?
Until I draw a 1500 fire monster. I attack, if there is one. Ah, it's Prevent Rat. Well, I was never going to be able to beat it, so every play I've made is so far correct. Now, Invitation to a Dark Sleep. Paralyze this monster, attack this monster. Come on. I gave you that invitation for a reason. I want you to use it. Oh, I did it. I can't make Musician King, because if I do, I can't beat the defense mode monster. But, oh, yes, I can. I take it back. We're going to make Musician King. Yes, it's only because we've used Thousand Dragon too often. I take it back. We're making Musician. Musician King, let's go. I use my Witch and my Verzago, and I summon the King. Now, he's not heavy metal yet, because I don't have Metal Morph, but he's still really cool. All right, Musician King.
What?
Witch, I need your help. There's one fire monster in my deck I haven't been able to take advantage of. Not Fire Yarrow, sorry, you're ignored. Fire Kraken, and I haven't normal summoned yet. And thanks to Little Chimera, Firecraken's stronger than a 2K Defender, which is why he's such a good card for our deck. Now, granted, if this ends up being a second 2K Defender, then darn it, or Cyberjar. Ah! Damn it!
For you. Your attack triggered my monster's effect.
Unluckily indeed. That's disgusting. Oh, I lost Musician King. Alright, that's so far so good. Let's see what else we can get. Nope. Nope. Alright. Alright, never mind. We're fine. Oh, Jesus. That's fine. That's fine. We know we can kill that card now. Okay, no more setting for me. And no more traps for me. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, gonna go ahead and just destroy your only monster. Main phase 2, I'm going to Upstart Goblin.
So, you're activating a spell card.
I need to see what else I can cook with. Giant Soldier is not in my current recipe book. I could use my Baby Dragon to bait out the opponent's Nobleman. And then 7 tools, I can use Waboku to bait that out. Yeah, we have options.
I'll resurrect a servant from the graveyard.
Is there even a good servant in the graveyard?
Reborn.
Ah, that is a pretty good servant. Alright. I admit it, I can't beat it with my current field. I'd have to Mirror Force, but it's not worth it yet. Still not worth. Still not worth my Mirror Force. Yeah. I have a 7-card fish that could just beat my own king.
I set this card face down.
Ah, crap.
I set this card face down.
Ah, crap. Alright, throw away a card. Oh, that's a pretty good monster. I'd revive that. Well, I shouldn't have said that out loud, now, shouldn't I? But I already did. Alright, fine. I said I'd revive it. I'll revive it.
You're trying to resurrect it.
Yep, I'm going to resurrect it. I resurrect the monster. I shouldn't have said it out loud. I didn't think I'd actually draw it. I'm going to resurrect Sword Stalker. Ah, Magic Jammer. Ah, Gadget Soldier. I'm still strong enough to beat this guy, so I don't care. Alright, I attack. Let's go.
Not bad.
Alright, you shouldn't have thrown away those monsters. Now you can't beat my Almighty card. Okay, now I need to do a very big bait play. On this, I activate Waboku.
What?
This is to bait 7 tools. I baited 7 tools now for a reason. Because now Trap Hole is usable. In case he got a better tribute. Yep, and nope, you're not worth it. You are not worth my Trap Hole.
I activate my spell card.
Ah, I like where this is going. Alright. Nah. Nah.
I set this card face down.
New card we have no information on. Okay.
I end my turn.
Yeah, 22 under attack only looks scary. He's not actually scary. Activate Dark Hold. This is not to actually use Dark Hold. This is to see if he has another Magic Jammer. Okay, he doesn't. Yes! I got him to pay 5. Okay, we know he's going to draw that. That's great. I play Baby Dragon as bait. I attack with Baby Dragon as bait. Alright, can't bait a Mirror Force with such a weak monster. But I bet you I can get him to play more powerful cards. Oh my god, he just drew Malevolent Nuzzler and he didn't have a monster planned. You're telling me you did that without having a plan. Alright, Giant Soldier, are you big enough to be bait? I got to summon Musician King and it was all for him to use it against me? Well, looks like we're gonna win this duel. I don't see a way for us to lose. Maybe a... No, there's no way. I can't think of a single way. Maybe Royal Decree. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't want to be right. Honestly, no, go right ahead. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, go right ahead. Honestly, yeah, I don't give a crap. Wall of Illusion is not necessary right now. I do want to know. This is out of curiosity. Why did you behave the way you behaved? Well, how bad could this hand be? Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Like, I actually feel bad. Alright, I'm gonna win with Baby Dragon and... is this a negate attack you're just not smart enough to use until the very end because my monsters are too weak? Yeah, it is. Wow. He's just not smart enough to use it until the very end. So if anyone was like, hey Cooper, if you would have attacked the weaker monster, he would never have activated negate attack, you were wrong. But it's okay to be wrong. I'm wrong all the time too. Alright, so let's see what happens.
I set this card face down.
Oh, I could still die to a Mirror Force, I'll give him that much. That's the only thing I'm not protected from. I draw my card. Oh, I'm gonna win this duel. I can't see myself losing. Baby Dragon, win me the duel. Yeah! More new card! Granted, we haven't drawn any new cards lately. He's been kind of a jerk. Alright. Seto. Even if they're bad cards, just make sure they're new. Stop giving me the same exact cards that are useless. Come on. Nope. Yes! Yes! Shining Angel! 2 more of those and we're good. But no, just even one of those is usable. Holy shit, that's so good. God tier. God tier pull. At least it was new? No. So no, at least it was new. God tier pull. I'm so happy with that pull. That's super worth.
Don't think you've seen the last of me. I will get my revenge.
All right, Kaiba, whatever you say. You're losing to the fusion deck, buddy. Guys, that's going to be it. I want to thank you all for watching. Me and Kaiba, we need to take a break. I need to go fight Yugi now because Yugi actually gives me a real challenge. All right, bye-bye.